Hey everybody, day 2 of shoulder cars here. Yesterday I did a quick review. I just want to cover 2 points before getting into a couple blocks for it. So first point is going to be really be honest with how much this elbow wants to bend as you get into more flexion. So don't cheat into more flexion by bending it. If this is where your elbow bends, that's where your flexion stops. So only as far as you can go with a straight elbow. And then as soon as we get into internal rotation and extension, so anything back in this direction is extension for the shoulder. Really be honest with how much you can internally rotate and reach back. It's really easy to just kind of dive straight down back into your body. Really work to rotate through the ball and socket and get into as much extension as you can. Same thing on the other way around. So those 2 points there. Then there's 2 blocks that I'll cover that actually work for pretty much every car. First idea is going to be using a roller to basically keep your body position true. So I'm going to use this roller between me and the wall. Obviously, if I work through my torso or my hips, this roller is going to drop. So I think it's helpful to, on the first times you're using this, actively kind of push your body into the wall. You'll get some more irradiation. You'll get some more tissue working through this whole movement so you're braced. So I'm actively trying to push into it. I can get my car going and keep that movement true through the shoulder. As you get more and more comfortable with it, lighten up that pressure and still focus on the shoulder, but now I'm able to create more tension versus having to lean into it a little bit. So you can do that in any different position for the shoulder car. You can put it against your hips, front of your hips, side of your hips, back of your hips. Same thing with hip cars. You can put this kind of between your chest. You can put it between your off hip, whatever really works to kind of correct some of that compensation that you're accidentally doing. So the other idea is going to be change your setup to kind of incorporate more of your chain here. So instead of just standing up and doing my car, find a position, I can do a half kneel. So now I get my good tension built up, this glute squeezing and pressing, this leg's pushing down, my abs are tight. And now I can do cars from this position and create a little bit different kind of stability from my hips. So now I'm doing my shoulder car, but I'm doing it from kind of a staggered stance, half kneeling position to kind of give me just a little bit different feel. You'll get more abs, a little bit different balance there. So try those out, continue with sets of 3 and 3. Tomorrow we'll come back for pails and rails on internal and external rotation of the shoulder. Thanks.